G3, let's tap into some messages from Lemuria. Let's see what our Lemurian ancestors want to tell us today on this Thursday, this Thursday. They still don't know that I'm a god. It's one of my favorite Thor quotes in the Ragnarok show. They still don't know I'm a god. So it's people around you that still don't know that you are an earth angel here, a divine being here. You are really different. There's people that could still be having a hard time accepting that you could be having a hard time accepting that, G3. But it's something about them wanting you to know that you are a god, or you have this, you're given demigod energy. Thank you. This is what I mean by God. It's given demigod. Okay? Look into demigods, but don't look into those I mean, you can look into the negative stories and stuff like that, because you know people got so much to say. Ask to be guided, ask to be led to where, you know, to what is real and what is true when you're tapping into, you know, your research and studies and stuff like that. But it's something about demigods here. You know, they're giving me Maui. You know, I did all of this. I put all of this here. I did all of this, and blah, 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 blah. You know, Maui wasn't bad. He could have did some bad things, but he wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm picking up on here. You know, a lot of people, it's like they say that these energies are bad because some of the things that they could have done. But, you know, in life, Earth is real. Earth is different here. This is what I'm hearing. Earth is different. You have free choice. So it's something about when you are, they're giving me the Buckingham Palace. Thank you, Mother. They're showing me the soldiers in front of the Buckingham Palace, where they are on duty. They are in their stance. They can't move. It's like they are in position and ready for war at all times. So it's something about these energies on the other side or you even on the other side where you're in position, or you are literally who you are at all times. It's no confusion. It's no mistakes. It's no, you know, it's none of that. It's like, you are who you are at all times. This is, I don't know what, this is what they're giving me. Now, when you come to Earth, you have that choice to where you can be who you are at all times, but then you can do other things. You can, you know, you have the room for mistakes here. See, I feel like on the other side, there's no room for mistakes. That's why karma is like so detrimental sometimes to people on this side, because karma comes from over there. Thank you, Mother. Karma comes from over there. So karma is an energy that's moving the same way that it moves over there and over here. But it's something about these demigods, these energies, or these divine energies that take form in vessels. There's room for mistakes for these energies. And it's like, sometimes it's, so thank you, Mother. They say you gotta look at it like a child's first year away at college, or their first, when they get away from home, from structure and from, you know, people, their parents telling them what to do. You know, it's like now they're free and they wild out, or the daughter or the son that is sheltered their whole life, and then when they grow up, they sleeping around, whatever, and then when they get out, they get some freedom, they bugging, they wilding into drugs, they're acting crazy. It's like, oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? I didn't know nothing about that. Oh, cocaine. It's like, wait. No. But then it's like, you know, that first year of college, I don't know, I wasn't doing no, you know, but I heard it's one hell of a drug. Do not recommend, okay? Please. but you know what I'm saying? Like when you go out there, and shout out to the ones I was doing, you know what I'm saying? Because people, back in the day, y'all probably was doing crazy things. I'm talking to people that was living their life, that was, you know, making mistakes, because there was room for it, for these demigods. It was room for mistakes. Now, thank you, mother. So let me get back on track. So what I'm picking up is that, you know, when you're doing your research on these certain deities, and because all it is, I promise you. And shout out to Nicholas Tesla, because, you know, and from the Nicholas that I know, I don't know background Nicholas, the things that he did. I don't know that Nicholas. The only part of Nicholas that I know is when he said, if you want to measure the universe, is through energy, frequency, and vibration. So you got to understand, these deities and these gods, these are energies. This is why it's not only inside of you, but it's outside of you. It's not only outside of you, but it's inside of you. These are energies that's in the world, and energies that you carry within you. This is why spirituality and religion is coming together now, because religion is everything outside of you, and spirituality is everything within you. But we're getting now to that understanding. We're getting to that bridge. New bridges are being formed, where the bridges are here to bring these two energies together, showing people where they meet. They meet at the fact that it's all energy, frequency, and vibration, where the two become one. True matrimony. So when you're doing your studies and stuff like that, because that's what I was talking about, right? These demigods, people, they feel certain type of way about different energies and stuff like that. But like I said, they came down with room to make mistakes, or not even they came down, because I don't even want to put it like that. It's like they came into the flesh. Ooh, you know how to say the word was made flesh? My. My. Something was made flesh. Once it was made flesh, it was room for mistakes, but just like you in your life, you make mistakes, and then you grow, you get in position. And now you are over here who you are over there. So I feel like it's something about the demigods that has really got into position. Yeah. And it's people that still having a hard time processing this. Because Thor said they still don't know I'm a god. So you could know that you are different. But it's people around you that's still having a hard time understanding that and accepting that. But the demigod understands now, because it doesn't matter if they know it or not. You are who you are over here as you are over there, whether they understand it or not. They will get it, because the earth will always present it. Okay, let's tap in. Let's see. When you embody love and oneness, and you radiate only love, you can create anything here, boy. Anything. All kingdoms unite also with you as one, and all elements and nature spirits are at your command every instant to assist you to fulfill your desires. This is giving me that oneness. These two energies coming into that oneness. And when you come to that oneness, that's when you tap into love, real love, because you understand what's in you is outside of you, and what's outside of you is within you, and you are one with this thing. And it's just like, it's a humbling experience, but it's just like, it's a beautiful one. That's why I was able to look at the trees and be scared, but still love them, because I understand we are just, you know, it's like, there's some things I could be scared of when it comes to me, but it's like, no, it's like that, even though that's what remember I was saying, the trees can act, they do crazy things, you know, they can, thank goodness they let us be here. You know what I'm saying? Thank goodness, thank you so much that you're sharing this land with us. But they can do crazy things, but they choose not to. And I feel like the same thing with you. You can get a little wild, you can get a little crazy, but you choose not to. And that is the understanding of oneness. When you can, it's like when it's working together, when the mother and the father is working together, when the chaos and the logic is working together. Woo! When the chaos and the logic is working together. My. It's like, okay. Woooshaaa. Yeah. When the chaos and the logic is working together, get woooshaaa. But I feel like G3, you are in an energy where you can now create anything. Where all the kingdoms within you have united. When all the kingdoms within you have united, you can create anything in your reality. Because that's all the reality is looking for. Unity. That's all the reality is looking for. Unity. My. And all the elements and nature spirits are at your command when you are unified. Understand this, G3. 3:30 on the clock. From within the heart center, the seat of your divinity, there is drawn forth and at will anything and everything which is required to manifest the fullness of your divine essence in this physical manifestation. Let's start over. From within the heart center, the seat of your divinity, this is where the God energy of you sits, in the heart. There is drawn forth and at will anything and everything which is required, anything and everything which you require in this lifetime to manifest the fullness or the oneness or the unity is right here. Everything you need is tapped into your divinity. You find it within the God in you. They want you to walk like a God, talk like a God, and really act like one. And not act like, I don't want to say act, because this is not an act, but really be who you are over there, over here. It is time. It is time for love to create. A lot of things that have been created with loving intentions, but it's been to destroy. It's been to keep people apart. It wasn't created to bring unity, to bring peace, to bring hope. It was created to lift one people and oppress others. It was created to bring one kingdom to the light and dim all the other kingdoms. It wasn't created to unify everything. So it's time for love to create here. It's time to not only create with the intention, with like, oh, because I love this. I just love creating. It's time to create with the mindset of unification, where we can all get together. Because when we all get together, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Yeah, 33 on the clock, that Christ consciousness, where we all can be able to, when we're all tapped into that oneness, where we can unify the energies within us and outside of us. What a day of rejoicing that would be, G3. I love you so much.